my channel. My name is Desiree, and I'm just doing this video to update you and also to give myself something to look back on in the future, especially for my little boy. I'm at 27 weeks pregnant, and this is my story. I hope you enjoy. Hi guys, here I am at 27 weeks today. Yep, getting bigger. I'm about to just do my second workout of the day because I missed yesterday, and the reason why I missed yesterday is because I had a lot going on. I was really feeling very tight in my stomach. I don't want to do things that my body is telling me I shouldn't do. So very important to listen to your body, and my body was telling me that I was in pain yesterday. So like I had pain here on the side and it kept aching and coming and going, and I had back pain yesterday. I just thought it would be best if I didn't do any of that stuff, and I just took a rest yesterday, but I'm making it up today because I feel so much better. I'm just feeling pretty proud, I guess. That's why I have to share it with you guys, but not that you guys care. It's just fun to share. And I'm proud of myself for doing it because it's kind of hard to motivate myself while I'm pregnant. I normally had no problem motivating myself to want to work out. It's usually a very natural thing for me to feel naturally motivated, but obviously now that I'm pregnant, not so much. But I am looking forward to getting it done so that I can relax. Yay! The other day I was at the store with my husband. We went grocery shopping, and during our shopping my back was in pain, and it's hard to stand straight up when your back hurts during pregnancy. It just like aches. So at the end of our trip through the store, I was exhausted. I was having a very tired, exhausted sort of day anyways. Because every day is different when you're pregnant. Some days are great and some days are not so great. So anyway, at the end of our trip, when we were leaving the store, I started to get red in the face. I felt flushed. I was feeling a little bit dizzy. I kind of can't like focus when the moment happens, but I know that I was having a blood pressure increase that day or the day before. So that kind of exhausted me. And then little guy, he was actually like sleeping all day. So I think, I was tired, he was tired kind of thing, and we both needed to rest, and I didn't rest. So I couldn't really listen to my body, though. There were things I needed to get done, it's life. So anyways, we ended up, when we were leaving the store, I ended up grabbing my husband his arm because I couldn't walk by myself. I was afraid I was gonna fall. But my husband's really great. He's very supportive, so he just lets me do whatever, and we walk slower. And we ended up, when we left the store, I took my time to the car, but I was breathing really heavily, like really deep, because I had a hard time breathing, and it's all part of my experience with my blood volume increases. Every time it happens, I get these episodes. It's just not as bad as it used to be when I first got them. So anyway, that's pretty much what happened to me the other day. And yeah, I'm just trying to kind of like give updates as to what every day is like, because every day is different. Today I'm having a great day. Things change literally moment to moment. I did not sleep last night. I had the worst time just like keeping myself asleep. And part of that is it's really uncomfortable being pregnant when you're trying to lie down and sleep well, and your back kills you and your legs cramp up, which mine were not cramping last night. I just could not get comfortable. I even tried lying on my stomach, okay? I tried lying on my stomach. Yeah, that's how desperate I was. So I pretty much slept maybe 4 hours, and then I was up for the other 3, because I went to bed around, we went to bed around 10:30. I woke up probably at 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So I normally get up at 5:30, but it was not a good night's sleep. So tonight I'm gonna try just using different pillows and things like that. You have to constantly change your comfort to make things work. So yeah, wish me luck. Thank you. Anyways, that's it for me today. I just wanted to give you the updates before I head off to work. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will keep updating you, so keep watching. I thought I would give you guys a little update as to how I'm feeling and symptoms I've had, and how my belly bump is progressing. I am 27 weeks Friday. It is now Sunday, so I'm 27 weeks and 3 days. And my current belly bump is, let's see if I can turn this for you guys. Hello, here I am. My belly is definitely progressing. I tend to hold in my stomach and I don't realize it, so I'm gonna try and relax. To me, that's a big difference from this. That's really what it looks like. And yeah, I don't know. It's been interesting. Actually, last night I had a situation where I started feeling really mild cramps down low in my stomach, and it kind of freaked me out. My baby was in a position, he was in a position that really made me kind of uncomfortable. And I think the pressure from him lying on my stomach that way was also causing me back pain. So the combination of the back pain and like almost, I don't know, what I would kind of call light menstrual cramps freaked me out. But I'm okay. I'm doing great today. I feel fine. I've actually got my energy back too, which yesterday I almost fainted at the store, which I know you'll hear about in my previous clip, but I almost fainted in the store. I felt like I was gonna faint, and I get these episodes now and then when I'm having blood volume increases in my body for baby, and those increases though make me like have to grab onto something. I get red in the face, I get flushed, and then I feel like you know, I can't focus or anything. I get jittery. I get really, like, you think I have a hard time breathing now. It's actually way worse. Yeah, and then I have had things in the past where, like, you know, cartilage in between your ribs where the top of your stomach meets your boobs, basically. That area, like, stretched, and it caused so much pain. Like, I didn't know your cartilage and your ribs stretched while you were pregnant. I didn't know that your ribs expand during pregnancy, but they do. And just like your boobs expand and your stomach expands and your body changes and sometimes your pelvis expands. So it's definitely been an interesting journey, but I'm enjoying it and I'm trying to see, you know, the best in it. All the symptoms that I've had have mostly gone away, except for having, you know, random pains and stuff like that, but that's all part of pregnancy, so yay! You're probably seeing this pregnancy test here like, why does she have that? And it may be backwards. I apologize because I'm looking at this the wrong way, but I wondered if my pregnancy test was still showing pregnant because I did not do a video on that when it happened. I actually was feeling like, you know, what if this pregnancy doesn't last? So I didn't want to do a pregnancy like reveal with my test. I kind of regret that now, but because I didn't do that, I wanted to take a picture at least with my test, just for, you know, future reference. I'm gonna kind of make a little collage with this baby, the ultrasound, and stuff like that. So anyways, that's what this is here for. But otherwise, I'm going to go out and get some stuff done today. And then because I've got the energy and it's my Sunday, my husband works on weekends, well, on Sundays, and he's off days that I'm not off. So we get one day together. That was yesterday. And so I'm going to do some stuff for us, go get cat food and things like that. And then I'm going to come back and work out. So last night was a much better night for me sleeping, which was really nice. my back still hurts, and it will probably continue to hurt from this point forward. It kind of has all along from the beginning, but he's definitely growing, and that's really my belly. He has actually been sleeping, like, seriously. He only makes a movement every now and then, and I can tell he's tired. He hasn't really changed positions much, so it's wearing on my back, it's pulling on my sides, it's pulling on my sciatica, but you know, it's worth it. So I know that in the end I'm gonna be extremely happy that I put up with all this, but it is a lot to handle. And I just keep having to tell myself, this is temporary, it's temporary, and I am having to slow down my workouts. I can't do as much jumping because of where he is sitting, and it actually causes me pain in my pelvis and pain in my, kind of like my ligaments, and then pain in my back. So it used to help to exercise, and now, I don't know, I have to be more careful. So I just decided that I'm gonna slow down my workouts and still do them every day as much as I can. Unless I'm having one of those really off days, then I won't. I'll listen to my body, but I am trying to still get it in, so at least I'm moving my body and not stagnant, because I'm gonna get swelling in my legs and probably start getting puffy if I don't work out. So I'm just taking it a little bit easier, meaning I'm not jumping around in my workouts, but that's totally okay. It's very important to listen to your body when you're pregnant. It's very important to drink a lot of fluids, and it's very important to let this guy rest. Yesterday, I kind of got into a bad frame of mind, and that was after filming while I was nannying. But basically what's been going on is, and I guess that this is, you know, fairly normal, but with my pregnancy, I have had moments where I don't feel the baby for a few days, and it always tends to freak me out. So last night when I got home, it had been kind of all day, kind of felt, you know, little tiny flutters, or I thought I did, but then I get paranoid because when you have had loss, I know a lot of you guys will know what I mean, then any little thing you think might be wrong kind of freaks you out, and it had been like 3 days that I didn't really feel him. So I did freak out yesterday, and luckily, you know, I have a really sweet husband. That's my husband and me. We were being goofy when we did our engagement photos. We were being silly, so we made some funny photos as well as some really cute ones. Anyways, back to what I was saying. He came home, and when I told him how I was feeling, he's honestly the sweetest guy. He kissed my belly, and he rubbed it, and he talked to the baby, and guess what, guys? The baby started kicking me, so he loves his father's voice. I even sang to him the other day, and the baby didn't care. Maybe I was lulling him to sleep more, I'm not sure. But so that's what happened yesterday. You know, that's reality, that's real life, and yes, I am paranoid sometimes, but about stuff that I feel is really important. And I have been extremely lucky to have the best support I possibly could. My husband's been amazing. He's been so lovey to the baby and gives me kisses daily. And he basically has just been the best support system, even though I've been a little bonkers. He's just been so great. So I know I'm very lucky, I feel very lucky, and I couldn't be happier. I almost forgot, don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. Let me know that you've been here, and if you have any questions at all, please comment below. You can follow me on Instagram or on my blog site, which is WordPress. I will link everything below for you guys, and otherwise, ta-ta for now.